Guess what today is? Can you guess? Today is Dan Vasc Day. Yes, you guessed it. So if you've been following and watching and subscribed to Taz in Philly, we decided not that long ago to have specific days where we celebrate and give flowers and a spotlight to one specific artist, musician, and or group. And today is the day for Dan Vasc because he is just amazing. He can do so many different things. He can give you heavy metal, he can give you ballad, he can give you everything in between. He's so emotive. He has such feeling. He's a composer. And he's just really cool too. He likes to talk sometimes in third person, like I am Dan Vasc. So I just like that. I like his quirkiness, but then he also can put a serious face on and he can just move you with his songs and how he portrays the lyrics. He becomes the muse, the song, the microphone. Love everything about him. So we reacted to a few songs of his in the past, but today is his day. Check out our arsenal of playlists. We've had a dedicated day to The Warning. We had a dedicated day to Future Ariani. We had a dedicated day to Monoskin. Um, it might be one other, but I can't remember. Sorry, but it's fairly new. So this is this special day. So every video that's going to be uploaded today, which is going to be 3 to 4, will only and all be for Dan Vasc. Make sure you give him his spotlight, which means if you can't buy his music, please subscribe, like, and comment to each song that is uploaded. Spread this to your social media sites. Let everybody know about Dan Vasc because let's support these musicians even more. If you love their music, support their music. Imagine if it was you. You would like support if somebody loved you, right? Right. Once you're taking care of him, take care of us. All right. We appreciate that. So we can keep growing through the YouTube algorithms and getting released to more and more people out there as we grow. So thank you. Um, the first song here that I have chosen, well, this is the first one I'm reacting to, depending on the order of how you watch them when you get them. This is Music of the Night. It's the cover of the Phantom of the Opera, performed by the one and only Dan Vasc. Haven't seen it yet, haven't seen any of them yet. We never pre watch anything because we like to be surprised with you in case you've never seen this. So I don't know what to expect, but that's good. I never liked surprises before this reaction channel, but now I love being surprised musically. I also like being surprised with donations, but just saying. But anyway, let's get into this song and I'll commentate more afterwards. So here we go.
Nighttime sharpens, heightens each sensation. Darkness stirs and wakes imagination. Silently the senses abandon their defenses. Slowly, gently, night unfurls its splendor. Grasp it, sense it, tremulous and tender. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Turn your thoughts away from cold, unfeeling light, and listen to the music of the night. Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Purge your thoughts of the life you knew before. Close your eyes, let your spirit start to soar. And you'll live as you've never lived before. Softly, deftly, music shall caress you. Hear it, feel it, secretly possess you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind in this darkness that you know you cannot fight. The darkness of the music of the night. Let your mind start a journey through a strange new world. Leave all thoughts of the life you knew before. Let your soul take you where you long to be. Only then can you belong to me. Floating, falling, sweet intoxication. Touch me, trust me, savory sensation. Let the dream begin. Let your darker side give in to the power of the music that I write. The power of the music of the night. Help me make the music of the
Man, is that it? Yeah. I gave it away already with my clapping, but that's okay. Let me tell you something. Fun fact about Tazz. I'm not a huge fan of opera, but his kind of opera I can get down with. Um, I think what it is more so is I like that opera because it's English. I can enjoy it. I never got into like I guess I'm a little ignorant when it comes to opera, so I guess maybe it's Italian opera or just opera where I don't understand what they're saying. So regular music like rock and roll and heavy metal and stuff, I don't need to know what the lyrics are. But when it comes to opera, who I'm already not a fan of, I need to know what the heck you're saying. So I knew everything he was saying. He just has such diction, which I'm a big uh that's a big thing for me. I need to understand what you're saying. That's what diction is. Like that clarity of what you're saying is not like mumble. Um and he has such power. As I said before I pressed play on this, I said he emotes the music, he becomes the song, has that conviction. I said that before watching this, and he proved what I just said. Like he was just committed to being the Phantom, and he makes you want to become the Knight. Like he's luring you in. He's like, then you'll release yourself, and then you'll be subject to exclusively to me. Like he is representing the night, the darkness. And like damn, he could pull anybody in. Like he's so convincing. And he really played that part. And even though half of his face is covered in the Phantom mask, you saw the intensity in his one eye. Well, both. that he was really playing the part, and I love that he's good at selling the sizzle. Like you thought he was in the play right there, and to think that that same person can sing a heavy metal song. So it's cool when you have a lot of tricks in your basket, because then you can reach different types of audiences and stuff like that. I like this song too because music of the night, like it's basically it's convincing you and letting you know that you can have a bigger clarity even sometimes if you open up to the night, to the music, and to the allure, and to the how they say how, and this is true because I've experienced this. It's something about nighttime just in general. Your ears are enhanced. So like for instance, if during the daytime you have your TV turned up to the highest volume, it'll be loud in the daytime, but if you have it at that same volume at nighttime, it's even louder. So there's something in your ears or whatever that enhances because of the nighttime. I don't know exactly what it is. If anybody wants to explain it to me, please do. I would rather listen and learn from you. But the same thing, your senses enhance even when you're driving is enhanced. If you're out and about at a party or just commingling at night, your everything's enhanced. So imagine if thinking about your life and what you want to do and your dreams and aspirations and stuff like that, if you want to like do it at nighttime or in the dark or maybe with your eyes closed, how things could be enhanced. It's to be open to that and to feel more carefree and to feel more alive, so to speak, because of the night and of the darkness and then of the music. So that was very alluring and convincing, and a lot of it makes sense from what I said, just the thing that I had mentioned. So why can't your thought process possibly be stronger at nighttime? Maybe you should challenge yourself, and perhaps something that you might decide to do, if it happens to be the daytime, maybe wait till nighttime and decide, and maybe you'll get more clarity. I don't really know. I haven't like really done that. I don't know. Um, unless it was unknowingly I did that and don't realize it because I'm talking about it now. But beautiful. So the meaning of the song, at least my interpretation, on top of his conviction, the allure, he played that part. It was so melodic to the ears. I loved everything about it. So, and sometimes less is more. It was just him in the darkness. If it wasn't for that spotlight and his white mask and stuff, it would almost be like a void on screen. But just that little bit was still enough to give you that emotion and that intensity. There were no bells and whistles. The video wasn't like $1 million video, but sometimes less is more. There's a saying, at least in the United States, I don't know if it's worldwide, KISS phonetically for keep it simple, stupid, which is just like that. Just keep it simple. Don't do anything else. And sometimes that's what you need to do. There's a lot of videos I reacted to where it looks like they cost like $16 to make, but it was more impactful than some videos I've seen that cost $16,000 to make. You know what I'm saying? So, in any event, bravo. Let us know what you thought about this song in the comments. Again, let's support Dan Vasc. Today is his day. So yeah, this comes with a part of our show. We always what do we do? See, real and authentic. Oh yeah, so we do our thumbs up pass if we like a song, thumbs down ass if getting old, thumbs down ass if we don't like a song. I gave it away. Thumbs up. Let's stop playing. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thanks so much. So give us your thumbs up or thumbs down. Maybe you don't like it. That's your prerogative. No shade. Let us know in the comments how you felt about the song and how you felt about this reaction. Okay. Um, yeah, that's it. This is Taz with Taz in Philly. Thanks so much for tuning in. It really means a lot that we offer something that you love. We are here for you because life's crazy and sometimes you need to just let loose with a little bit of music or comedy or short horror. We have that too on here. So take it easy and keep it breezy.